Hello, I am Daniela Troconis from Imagine Academy. We're here in the Finca La Osa Mayor in Mallorca. We're going to practice the Kriya Awaken Your True Self. It's a Kriya that has several postures that are challenging, so find the variation that better fits your body today and enjoy the practice. Sadguru Name, Jugadguru Name, Sadguru Name, Sri Gurudev Name, Adguru Name, Jugadguru Name, Sadguru Name, Sri Gurudev Name. Adguru Name, Jugadguru Name, Sadguru Name, Sri Gurudev Name. Sukhasana Easy Pose with Pranayama Nadi Sodhana. Sit in Sukhasana and place your left hand in Jnana Mudra over your left knee. Curl in the index finger and the middle finger of your right hand and place it over your nostrils. Close the right nostril with your right thumb and inhale through the left nostril. Hold the breath in, close your left nostril and exhale through the right nostril. Then inhale through the same nostril you just exhale and change to exhale. Continue with this sequence of breathing, changing the nostril on each exhale, inhaling through the same nostril and then changing to exhale.
Om Soham, 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 Om Soham.
And next time you exhale through the right nostril, release both nostrils and inhale completely. Hold the breath in and exhale, relax. Continue in Sukhasana with hands in Jnana Mudra, noticing the natural flow of the breath.
Soham, Om Soham.
Ego Eradicator in Sukhasana, Easy Pose. Sit in Easy Pose and raise the arms to a 60-degree angle. Curl the fingertips onto the pads of the palms. Thumbs aim at each other above the head. Your eyes are closed and focus at the top of the head. With your spine elongated, begin breath of fire.
Om Sohang, Om Sohang, Om Sohang.
Keep stretching the arms and elongating the spine during the whole exercise, and feel the energy you are moving with the breath.
Om Sohang, 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 Om Sohang.
Last few seconds, continue focusing on the breath, trying to bring the same strength and the same length on the inhalation and on the exhalation.
Om Sohang, Om Sohang, Om.
And now inhale and touch the thumbs together above the head and stretch the fingers. Exhale and apply Mula Bandha.
Om Sohang,
Inhale and relax.
Sohang, Om Sohang, Om Sohang.
Frog pose. Stand up, bending forward, with your feet forming a V shape. Place the tips of your fingers on the ground, with the head facing towards your knees. And as you exhale, go to crouch position, opening your knees to the sides and bringing your head up, looking towards the front. Inhale and go to the original position. Exhale, come down and do 26 repetitions at your own rhythm.
Om Sohang, Om.
Remember to breathe powerfully, inhaling as you come up, exhaling as you go down.
Om Sohang, Om Sohang, Om Sohang, Om.
When you finish, relax in Uttanasana, standing forward bend, allowing your breath to come back to its natural flow. Release all the weight of the spine. And from there, bend your knees and slowly come up to standing position.
Om Sohang,
Dynamic Uttanasana, standing forward bend. Stand up with the legs hip distance apart. Inhale and extend the arms up, stretching the spine as much as possible. And exhale and bend forward from the hip joints. Continue with this movement, inhaling as you come up and exhaling as you bend forward. Repeat 26 times with a strong breath.
Om Sohang, Om Sohang, Om Sohang.
If you feel any discomfort in your lower back, try doing the exercise bending your knees as you come up and as you come down. And focus on bending from the hip joints and not from the waist.
Om Sohang.
And now inhale and extend the arms up. Exhale and bend forward from the hip joints to enter into full Uttanasana, standing forward bend.
Om Sohang.
As you descend, emphasize on lengthening the front torso And if possible, with your knees straight, place the hands on the floor on either side of the feet, with fingertips and tips of the toes in line. Press the heels firmly into the floor and lift the sitting bones toward the ceiling. Breathe long and deep, relaxing and letting go any tensions with the exhalation.
Om Narayan, Om Narayan, Om. 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 Om Narayan, Om Narayan, Om.
And now inhale, exhale, bend your knees and slowly come up to standing position, to mountain pose. And breathe deeply there.
Om Narayan, Om Narayan, Om.
Salamba Sarvangasana, shoulder stand. Lie down on your back with your knees bent and your arms by your sides. Bring your knees toward your chest and push back to place your hands on your back torso. Bring your elbows together as much as possible and press your hands as you raise the legs straight up towards the ceiling. The aim is to support the spine perpendicular to the ground as much as possible, and to let most of the weight be on the elbows and the arms.
Om Narayan, Om. Om Narayan, Om Narayan, Om. Om Narayan.
Keep your core active so you don't sink into the posture, and breathe deeply there.
Om Narayan, Om Narayan, Om. 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 Om Narayan.
Alasana, plow pose. From shoulder stand, exhale and lower your legs behind your head. You may keep your hands on the back torso, or you may interlace your hands and stretch the arms out behind you on the floor, opposite to the legs. There, try to bring your shoulders a little bit closer to have better support, And be sure that your throat is not compressed and that you can swallow easily.
Om Narayan Om. Om Narayan, Om Narayan Om. Om Narayan, Om Narayan.
Try to keep the knees straight as much as possible and point the toes towards the head, stretching the heels back. The breath is long and deep.
Om Narayan, Om Narayan Om. 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 Om Narayan, Om Narayan Om.
Inhale deeply, release the hands. Exhale and slowly lower yourself down vertebra by vertebra. Once your back is completely lowered, bend your knees and put your feet on the ground slowly. Breathe deeply in that posture, letting the breath flow naturally and acknowledging the energy you have moved. Urdhva Prasarita Padasana, legs at 90 degrees. Lying on your back and respecting the natural curves of your spine, bring the knees to the chest and put your hands under your buttocks. Straighten the legs and push the heels towards the ceiling. Inhale deeply. Exhale, lowering the legs towards the floor. Apply a soft Mula Bandha and inhale as you raise the legs till 90-degree angle. Continue moving with your breath, raising and lowering the legs. The breath is strong and you move at the rhythm of your breath. Breathing deeply and trying to make even the inhalation and the exhalation.
Mahakal Satnam Akal Murid Vaheguru Sat Siri Siri Akal Siri Akal Mahakal.
Continue moving with the breath. Last few seconds. Feel the energy you are moving in your navel point and really push with your core towards the floor.
Sat Siri Siri Akal.
And now inhale deeply, pushing the heels towards the ceiling. Hold the breath in and apply Mula Bandha. Exhale and bring your knees towards the chest. Move a little bit to the sides to massage the spine. And then put the feet on the ground. Breathe in deeply in that posture.
Siri Akal Mahakal Mahakal
Dhanurasana, bow pose. Lie on your belly, put the forehead on the ground, bend your knees, bringing your heels as close as you can to your buttocks. Reach back with your hands and take hold of your ankles. Keep your knees hip width for as long as you are on the posture. And now pull back and lift your thighs away from the floor, and at the same time lift your heels back and up to pull and open your upper torso and open your chest. Stay in the posture, breathing deeply, focusing on the breath.
Shiryakal Mahakal Mahakal Satnam.
Continue with the flow of the breath, concentrating at the third eye point.
Sat Siri Shiryakal Shiryakal Mahakal.
If you feel discomfort on the lower back, try activating your abdomen as if you were trying to bring your ribs together. Continue with the breath, focusing on the flow of the breath.
Shiryakal Shiryakal Mahakal Mahakal Satnam Akal Mure Vairuru Sat Siri Shiryakal Shiryakal Mahakal Mahakal Satnam.
And now inhale deeply, hold the breath in and apply Mula Bandha. Exhale, come out of the posture, slowly lowering yourself down, vertebra by vertebra. Notice the natural flow of the breath there, lying on your back.
Mahakal Satnam Akal Mure Vairuru Sat Siri Shiryakal Shiryakal Mahakal Mahakal Satnam Akal Mure Vairuru.
Dynamic Paschimottanasana, front seated forward bend. From Dandasana, staff pose, put a blanket under your buttocks, activate your legs and push away with your heels. Inhale and stretch your arms up, elongating the spine. Exhale and lean forward from the hip joints. Either grab the toes in finger lock or put your hands on your shins. Inhale as you push up, exhale as you bend forward. Continue with this motion, moving with your breath, breathing strongly and deeply.
Akal Mure Vairuru. Sat Siri Shiryakal Shiryakal Mahakal Mahakal Satnam
Focus on elongating the spine and not bending from the waist.
Satsiri Shiryakal Mahakal Satnam Akal Mure Vaheguru Satsiri Shiryakal.
Last few seconds, keep the chest opening. Inhale deeply. Exhale and enter into static Paschimottanasana, front seated forward bend. Continue elongating the spine and begin breath of fire.
Shiryakal Mahakal Mahakal Satnam Akal Mure Vaheguru Satsiri Shiryakal Mahakal Mahakal Satnam Akal Mure Vaheguru.
Inhale deeply. Exhale and relax the shoulders, the head, and place the hands on the floor by your sides and slowly come up to staff pose and notice the flow of the breath there. Virasana, hero pose. Sit on your heels and touch your inner knees together. Slide your feet apart slightly wider than your hip with the tops of the feet flat on the floor. If you notice any discomfort here, you may place a blanket or a cushion under your buttocks. With the spine elongated, begin breath of fire.
Om Namo Gurudeva Namo Gurudev Namo.
Supta Virasana, Reclining Hero Pose. Inhale deeply, hold the breath in, exhale, and lower your back torso towards the floor. First lean onto your hands, then your forearms and elbows. And once you are on your elbows, place your hands on the back of the pelvis and release slowly your lower back and upper buttocks by spreading the flesh down toward the tailbone. And then finish reclining either onto the floor or a support blanket or bolster. Hold the posture with breath of fire.
Om Namo Gurudev Namo. 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 Om Namo.
Inhale deeply, exhale, inhale and slowly come back to Virasana and hold the posture with breath of fire for 1 more minute.
Namo. Om Namo Gurudev 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 Namo.
Inhale deeply, exhale and slowly come out of the posture and stretch your legs, moving them a little bit to relax. And again come back to sit on your heels. Ustrasana, Camel Pose. Kneel on the floor with your knees hip width and the thighs perpendicular to the floor. Rotate your thighs inward slightly and narrow your hip joints. And firm but don't harden your buttocks. Rest your fists on the back of your pelvis and use them to spread the back pelvis and lengthen it down through your tailbone. Inhale and lift your heart by pressing the shoulder blades against your back ribs and bringing your elbows together. Keep your head up with your chin near the sternum. You may stay here and begin breath of fire, or lean back, opening the chest a little bit more and grab your feet or your heels. If you are not able to touch your feet without compressing your lower back, then turn your toes under and elevate your heels.
Gurudev Namo. Om Namo Gurudev.
Notice that your lowered front ribs aren't protruding sharply toward the ceiling, which hardens the belly and compresses the lower back.
Gurudev Namo. Om
You may either keep your neck in a relatively neutral position, neither flexed or extended, or drop your head back. But be careful not to strain your neck and harden your throat. Continue with breath of fire. Last few seconds. Inhale deeply and maintaining a strong connection with your navel point, rise up onto your knees. Exhale and sit on your heels. And notice the natural flow of the breath.
Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Om Namo Gurudev.
Sat Kriya in Vajrasana, rock pose. Sit on the heels, and if you feel uncomfortable, place a blanket or a cushion along the spine and interlace your fingers and extend your index fingers pointing upward. Stretch the arms up and bring the shoulders away from your ears. And now inhale and chant Sat as you pull the navel point in, and chant Nam as you release it.
Sat, Nam 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 Sat, Nam.
And now inhale and apply Mula Bandha. Mentally allow the energy to flow from the first chakra and through the top of the skull. Exhale. Inhale deeply. Exhale completely and apply Mula Bandha with the breath hold out. Inhale and relax. Shavasana, corpse pose. Lie on your back with your legs relaxed and the arms at your sides. The palms face upward. And begin to focus completely on your breath. To let the breath flow smoothly. Try to use every inhalation to feel more grounded and every exhalation to release. Let your breath occur naturally and allow your body to feel heavy on the ground. Working from the soles of your feet up to the crown of your head, consciously release every body part, organ and cell. Use the exhalation to release tensions and really let go. Allowing all the asana work you have done to integrate. Thank you for taking this time to breathe and to move more consciously. Thank you for taking this time to nurture yourself. Sat Nam, and see you next time on the mat.